This is going to be an intro to MASH. I'm going to go through the distribute and transform nodes in this video. So create a cube. Now you go to MASH, create MASH network, and it creates a network for you. I'm going to name this network MASH tutorial pcube1. Now, as you can see, we have the MASH waiter over here, and here you can add various different nodes. The distribute node is already created for you when you create a MASH network, so we're going to go to the distribute node. Here, you can have a number of points or instances of whatever you made your network out of. So here we have the cube, and we can make as many or as little as we like. Now I'm going to go to my first frame and set a key at 1. I'm going to go to frame 100, change my number of points to 10, and set another key. If you press F in the graph editor or A, you'll see everything you just did, as long as you have your MASH distribute selected. You play it, and you can see Maya is automatically animating it for us, the in-betweens. Now, go to frame 200 and set a key back at 1, and we have this nice cubes in, cubes out look. So that's the distribute node. Right, now we're going to go through distribute with the grid. So delete all of the keyframes you have, if you have any, and choose distribution type grid in your distribute node. As you can see, it sets them out in this little 3x3. Now I want a cube grid of cubes, so I'm going to choose 3 in all of my axes, and then 3 in all of my distance axes. Now it automatically puts it on the origin for the bottom row, and I don't want this because I want to rotate around the center. So I'm going to add a transform node. I'm going to create a controller null, and with this controller null, which is a locator, so -1.5, and then I'm going to hide the locator. This is just so that I don't move it by accident later. Now go back to the MASH waiter, make another transform node, and this is where I'm going to do my animation rotation from. So I'm going to set a key at 0 in the first frame, set a key at -360 in the last keyframe, and now when I play it back you can see the cube spinning. That's quite a cool little motion graphics effect already. To add some interest, what you can do is you can make it rotate in another direction as well. So I'm going to say 90 in the Y. Now I don't have auto key turned on, so I'm actually going to have to set a keyframe every time I change it, like so. And that's distribute and transform basics.